It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on, family? I definitely want to say peace and grand rising to everybody. That's a little chilly. Gotta put the varsity on. What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on, family? I definitely want to say peace and grand rising to everybody that's coming in the side of the chat. And when you come on in the side of the chat, though, family, you definitely want to you definitely want to go ahead and get those likes up. Like I said, you come on in the side of the chat. There's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. Excuse me, y'all, my fault. Yup, there's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. Keep it cool with one another. Like I said, though, fam, I got some really good information as well. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the chat, you feel me? Yeah, I got some really good information that I want to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Probably at the end of the chat for real. You know what I'm saying? Probably at the end of the chat. What up, C Mac? What's up, bro? What up, C Mac? Yeah, what up, C Mac? Man, I'm doing wonderful, man. Yeah, yo. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Yup, happy Friday. We made it. And like I said, though, family, you definitely want to go ahead and get them likes up. No arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. Keep it cool. This is a safe space for people that are really on the high frequency. Those of us who really want to grow, elevate, and evolve. Oh, thank you, C Mac, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. My fault. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Good looking, bro. Yep. Thanks, bro. I changed up the beat selection a little bit. You know what I mean? I just wanted to you know what I mean, go ahead and change up the beat. Yeah, you know what I mean, change up the instrumentals a little bit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just to bring a different frequency. I know I love the Knife Wonders and stuff, but I really want to you know what I'm saying, go ahead and change up the beats, you feel me? Yeah, just give it like a little change up, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I know we're gonna go to the theme songs and whatnot, but I wanted to change it up, you know, early during the chat, you feel me? You know, it's good to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, family, yo, I really gotta tell you, it's a hell of a lot going on with the fall of America, and I really gotta tell you, this thing is in full swing right about now, and there's nothing that they can do to stop it, yo. What I gotta tell you, hey, holy zoly totally, what's going on? And when y'all come on in the side of the chat, you wanna go ahead and smash the like button, family. Like, share, subscribe. My fault, family. I'm gonna turn down my notifications so we can have, you know what I mean, the beats move smoothly, you feel me? Yep. And yeah, like I said, oh yeah, Holy's only totally just started. Yep. Oh yeah, yep, just got started. Yep. Yeah, only been on here for like 4 minutes and stuff like that. You feel me? All right, that's better. Yeah, man. Like I said though, right? Um, hey Carol Brooks. Yeah, I know it's been a hell of a lot going on or whatnot. You know, dealing with the fall of America, and I gotta tell you, like after looking at that shit with Charlie Clark, you know what I'm saying, and a hell of a lot of stuff is going on, and I told everybody it's going to be a lot of distractions and it's going to be a lot of death. You feel me? And I've been looking at this stuff last night, and I really want to give a shout out to my man Dane Callaway. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Dane Callaway for real. You feel me? I was on the stream last night. I want to give a shout out to the brother. You feel me? Shout out to Dane Callaway. He was up there breaking it down, and I gotta tell you, when I was looking at the thing with Charlie Clark, if you look at it real closely, yo, you can tell that was all set up, yo. Like literally, like that assassination attempt was like literally was the precursor to me. You right? You want to know what I mean? You know what that signals, yo? That really signals something to white America because now they want to be locking down the HBCUs now. Why do you want to be locking down the HBCUs when they didn't even want to go? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even at an HBCU. This was a Caucasian man in a state filled with Caucasian people and shot by a Caucasian male. Our people don't got nothing to do with that shit. Out there, you hate Chakra. Oh yeah, thank you, C-Mac. Oh yeah, appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at it like, what does the HBCUs got to do with any of this? You feel me? Like he got shot at a college in Utah at that. In Utah at that. Exactly. Thank you, C-Mac. Yup. The guy tipped his hat like this. He put the camera on him. And then he went like this. Yup. Dane Callaway broke all of that down. When they tipped that hat, that is a signal to fire the shot. And then the minute he said gang violence, he put the mic down. He got shot in his neck. He got shot right in the neck. Because you know he kept on talking about them Epstein files. He was talking about them Epstein files like crazy. Yes, look at the footage. When you look at the footage, yo, Dane Callaway was breaking it down, and I was even looking at it. I was like, hold up a minute. It looked like that guy was giving them a signal. Yo, that was an orchestrated hit, yo. That was all, yo, just look real closely, yo. The guy, yo, Dane was breaking it down. I mean, I'm looking at it. I mean, they showed it from all different angles. And when you see the guy with the white cap on, when they go like this, that is a signal to take out the target, yo. Hey, Tarvis Mayweather. You feel me? Soon as after he said gang violence, that's when they shot him. Soon he said for gang violence, boom, pow. Soon as he dropped the mic, soon as he put the mic down after saying violence, he winds up getting shot. You feel me? That was a sniper, highly trained sniper. If you look at the direction, it came from this way. You feel me? It came from that way. You feel me? Hey, Ella Bailey. So when I'm looking at it, I'm looking like, wow. I'm looking at it as they was coming for him. And it's like, you never know. That could have came from within on the Republican side. You never know. It's like we really don't know. But I'm going to say this so far. That was an inside job. It's either they wanted him gone. You feel me? They wanted him gone. Yep, Dark Moon on Sunday. Yep. They wanted him gone. Or it was time for them to pull that character because he was talking about the Epstein files. And you know the GOP leaders blocked something about the Epstein files. Yes. It was something about the Epstein files dealing with that situation. And they were saying that the video Trump had talking about him, they saying it was AI. Yep, Utah. Right, Trump was the one announced that he died. So, C-Mac, you see where I'm going? I'm thinking somebody from that camp orchestrated that hit. They might try to turn around and say it was the Democrat, but look, they all in that shit together. They at war with one another right about now. You feel me? They saying he was a conservative activist, and he kept bringing up the Epstein files. He got hit a day after the 9/9 portal. He got killed on 9/10, a day after the 9/9 day, and the day before 9/11. You got to look at all of that shit. You feel me? It's something deeper going on. And it happened on Utah. Yep, Utah Valley College. You right about that, C-Mac. Trump was the first one to announce that he died. Just get notifications. Yep. Get them likes up, y'all. Was the first one to announce it. You feel me? And I'm looking at all of this like, could that camp orchestrated that hit? You feel me? And for whatever reason, why? You feel me? Because they still trying to get them Epstein files out there. You feel me? It's a lot going on behind this shit, yo. And like I said, yep, they're trying to spark a civil war. Now they want to drag the HBCUs in it. And I'm looking like, what the fuck? Why the hell they want to be locking down the HBCUs after threats? Yeah, look at this. Multiple HBCUs under lockdown after receiving terrorist threats. Multiple historically black colleges and universities, or HBCUs, have gone into lockdown after threats were directed at the campus, school officials announced. Alabama State University, Hampton University, Virginia State University, Southern University, and A&M College, Bethune-Cookman University locked down the morning of Thursday, September the 11th, each citing potential threats made against campuses. The lockdown at Southern University was lifted, but all campus activities and classes were canceled through the weekend, school officials announced on social media. Spelman College in Atlanta asked students and faculty to avoid campus and increase security measures due to a threat against nearby Clark Atlanta University, though their shelter-in-place order was later lifted. Clark Atlanta University confirmed in a statement to USA Today that campus police are investigating threats and the shelter-in-place order has ended. Virginia State shared the urgent alert at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, Sonny. Hey, Janie. What's going on? That's crazy, yo. Alabama State told USA Today. My fault. Yeah, yo. That it has shut down campus operations out of an abundance of caution. We are working. Yep. They said we are working in close coordination with the appropriate law enforcement agencies to assess the situation and to ensure the safety of security of our students, faculty, and staff in the broader ASU community, the statement said. Hampton University canceled classes for September the 11th and 12th, saying in the statement, Hampton University has received notice of a potential threat and has seized all non-essentials. Yup, you feel me? Look at that, yo. Effective immediately. Florida A&M canceled classes, in-person classes as a precaution. See what I mean? All of these schools, yo, are being locked down. You feel me? All of these HBCUs are locking down, and it really make you wonder why they want to be locking down, getting threats. You feel me? Like, it really doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, make it make sense, yo. I mean, does it really make any sense though, yo? Why do you want to be going after the HBCUs? You feel me? And it seemed like they want to be dragging us into it. And I'm looking like, yo, what the fuck do we got to do with it? Our people over here minding their damn business. Now you want to be locking down the historically black colleges over a potential threat. See that, yo? You heard about the teacher Forest Park that got fired? Nah, C-Mac. Nah, I didn't even hear nothing about that, yo. Get them likes up, y'all. Exactly. Wow. That's something else, yo. I did not agree with all of his views, but it's like, damn. You feel me? It's like, damn. And see, And now they up there talking about, you got Caucasian people talking about fight back, fight back, fight back against who? And see, you want to know you want to know what's going to happen? You know how they want to be talking about it's going to be a civil war? No, it's going to be a civil war amongst them. See, while they trying to drag us into a civil war, you want to know what's going to happen? It's going to be amongst them. Watch. You want to know why? Remember the movie Captain America? He call him a million. Remember the movie Captain America Civil War? Who were the two men fighting? Two Caucasian men. And you want to know what they said about S.H.I.E.L.D.? In order for them to be brought down, they had to be brought down what? From within. Captain America Civil War is about bringing down the shadow government. Remember Hydra? Hydra was the shadow government, which was the deep state in Captain America Civil War. The Avengers started fighting against each other. Yup, the movie Civil War that came out this year in April. Exactly. They're going to be at war with one another. Yeah, you feel me? See, Matt, look at that. They at war with one another. Remember the first Civil War? It was the North and the South. Two white men. They brought us in. They trying to repeat the cycle by bringing us in. It's going to be a civil war amongst them. Watch. They are going to be fighting each other. What up, Twan Green? Hey, Ella Bailey. Right, HBCU, but funded from the beginning by the Rothschild Rockefeller. Exactly. They were funded, you feel me? So guess what? The Civil War is going to be amongst them. Amongst each other. Let me pull it up for you. I'm going to show you the symbolism. The Civil War is going to be amongst the Gentiles. That's them. Let me show y'all something. Give me 1 second, family. I'm trying to find that one particular. Boom. Look at this. Look at the symbolism. Hey, Ambitious of Arada. Hey, what up, BF95? Look at that. Look at the colors. Red, white, and blue. That's United States. Red and gold. That's China. United States, China. You feel me? Look at that. See that? But it's really two. Look at that. See that? It's really two white men. You feel me? But it's so crazy. Look at the symbolism. After the Civil War, who got the power back? He did. Isn't that ironic? That both of them died, but he got the power back. Look at the symbolism. And see what they trying to do. They put the white woman right there. See that? They know what they doing. See, look at the symbolism. Them two fighting against each other. Did he get the power back? But they put her right there. Nah, They want to use her to replace the original woman. Isn't it ironic that they are trying to promote interracial? See, look at that. Look at the symbolism. Damn, I broke this shit down. Look at that. United we stand, divided we fall. Look what that came out. 2016 on the number 9 year when Trump came in. Look at that. See, that's the number 9 year. Look at that. That's not a coincidence. Which means that was the start. It been falling. The start really came in when Trump came in. You feel me? You see the symbolism? He got the power back. But they Hey Latressa. See, they want to make they trying to put her in replace. You notice they got her there, not the white woman, right? Not the black woman. You see that? That's all by design. Because remember that Caucasian girl said she wanted the brother for the melanin so they can live on. See that? When they wipe each other out, he get the power back and they want to use her to stay around. Hell no. She gonna go too. Damn, that's heavy, y'all. Look how I broke down Captain America Civil War cover, yo. Yup, they really trying to phase out the black woman in movies. You notice that? Yup. Trump messed up what they planned, what Trump won. Exactly. They knew Trump was coming in all along. Yup. Trump is the trumpet, yo. He was brought in for a reason to bring down this shit, yo. Like I told everybody, Donald Trump is Bane. He is Bane in Batman. Yup, that's right, holy zoly totally, yup. 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 He was brought in for a reason to destroy this shit. You feel me? That's why they at war right now. Yup, he the last president, yo. And he is the what? He is the trumpet of what's going on. He doing this because he got to, not because he have to, yup. It's in the cards. This is the Trump card we are living in. We are living it out. You feel me? They knew that this day was going to come. They knew that this day was going to be coming. You feel me? They knew that this day was going to come. The clock has been running out, yo. I'm all here for this shit. Exactly. France is falling. That's another sign. Yup, let me tell you, didn't I say governments were going to fall? Yeah, you're right, C-Mac. I don't like that. They trying to replace us. Yup, we're going to get to that too. Yup. See, about America falling, France's government has fell. Yup, France government has fallen. That is another sign. What is going to happen? More governments are going to fall. That is a sign because the allies, watch, as America falls quicker, other allies are going to fall right along with them. This is a game of chess right about now. This shit ain't checkers. Hey, Gene 7 Architect. Yeah, Trump is being used by the Most High. The Most High is using Trump to bring, to destroy this shit. It got to be destroyed, yo. It has to be. It was already written, yo. It's nothing they can do to stop this, yo. Because, see, now what's going to happen is this. See, all of them Caucasian people, the Gentiles in them, they are going out of their mind. Because, see, they didn't think it was going to happen to them. If their corporations are being destroyed, our lands will be purified. That's right, Twan Green. You right, Brandon 86. Vladimir Putin still waiting on us. Yup. Yup. This is destruction time, yo. This is destruction time. In America, rent is due, yo. The United States rent is due, yo. And all of its allies' rent is due right now. That's right. Hey, Brian Barner. Yeah, targeting black colleges. Right. I believe is to have benefit us. Brian Barner, you could be onto something. Wow, Brandon 86. Get them likes up, y'all. Go over here to get them likes up, family. Smash the like button. We growing in the chat. Because it's all the game being played out. All you really got to do for real is just look at the chessboard, yo. That's right. Vladimir Putin and Trump hold the keys, the massive secrets, y'all. That's right. The world leaders with their spiritual teachers seeing this too going on, yup. Exactly, holy zoly toly. And they saying that Trump announced they had the shooter Tyler Robinson yesterday custody this morning. Right. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, Janie, yup. Huh. Hold up a minute. Janie and Brian Bonner, I got a download. What? Hold up. They going after HBCUs, right? And Janie, you said they boule. What if they was going after the boule there? Because you know the boule is in trouble right about now. The boule is shaking in their boots right about now. What if they was locking them down to go after the boule? You know what they doing? They going after all secret societies right about now. That's why they locking them down. They going after them in the white colleges and even the black ones. That makes sense. That makes sense. Brian Bonner, that makes sense. They are going after the boule. And get question, what are in those colleges they got underground tunnels? Yup, all black people in government are boule. Yup. And guess what? Them colleges, thank you, C-Mac, those colleges are right in DC. And they lead to underground what? Tunnels. And the boule is at the HBCUs. Brian Bonner, Janie, shout out to y'all. I appreciate that. I just connected the dots. Oh my God. That make a lot of sense. Ain't it BF for 95? Thank you, C-Mac. C-Mac got all of the links in the chat, family. To follow me and to show love and support. Get them likes up, y'all. You're ambitious as a rider. That is deep, y'all. They are going after them, y'all. Yup, exactly. Yup. Yup, it's adding up, yo. This shit is adding up. The hell is this? Yo. Yo, this is making... They said his pops turned him in. What up, Dark Man Warrior? Yo, it's a reason why they locking them down, yo. Yo, we just connected some serious dots. Serious. And the HBCU connect back to the black churches, yup. Yup, especially the mega churches, yup. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on and taking place. Hey, what up, Latrice? Hey, what up, Latrice? Because there was a brother yesterday. I was checking out one of his videos. Oh yeah, shout out to Beto too. He did the video also as well. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the grand finale. Yup. This is the grand finale. Yup. Yup, it's by this man, brother named Dark Waters, said the Black Boule, the judgment day has come. Exactly. See, yup, I figured it out. That's why Trump is locking down the cities in all those Democratic states. What he doing is, hey, chakra, that's good. HBCU, hidden black cults underground. Damn! That's real. You know what they doing? They going after all of those cults on the colleges. They are going after those secret societies in those cities. That's why Trump is sending in the National Guard to the inner cities. They are going also after the boule. And even, yo, damn chakra, I know, right? Holy Zoli Toli, that is deep. Because they all connected to what? To the secret societies and all the cults going on. Even the white ones. So they going after them. Because the white ones got skull and bones in them. Yup. And then the black ones, they are the black version of skull and bones. All of the Greek fraternities. Trump is locking down the cities because they're going after the boule. And even the white ones. They going after them. It's spiritual. Yup, it's deep. That's why they going after them. That's why they don't want Trump to come in there, because it's going to be what? An investigation. And then they're going to be going underground to do what? It's going to be your war underground. Chakra, you own it. What up, Kenneth Lane? That's right. The Black Boule started at the HBCUs, and most of them that are there, they are what? Government agents. Kamala Harris, Barack Obama, all of them. All of them. From Steve Harvey to Ricky Smiley to Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, LeBron James. Yup. All of the entertainers. Yup. Boule. Any getting all of them that are boule are going to be going the fuck down. That's why they don't want them there. It's bigger and deeper, yo. Hey, Atomic Traveler. Yup, all this stuff going on is spiritual. That's right, yup. It's deeper. That's why I'm telling them brothers out of Chicago, fall back. It's bigger than y'all. It's deeper. If they got money, that's right, they boule. Yup. The day of reckoning for them is here. It's going down for them. Yup, it's way deeper. It's way deeper than what the boys out of Chicago think it is. With them switches. No. Fuck them switches. We hitting the switch. Yup. Them pastors too. Yup. Watch. When the National Guard come in, they going to be going after all of them. Oh, thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Benny Rod, thanks. While America is here to sink, this shit is bigger than what we think. Bars. Damn. While America's ship is quickly here to sink, it is bigger and deeper than what we think. Wow. Wow. I'm not surprised, Gene 7 Architect. That's right, BF95 is deeper. America's ship is here to sink. It's bigger and deeper than what we think. That's right, Janie, yup. This war is spiritual. You feel me? Now I see why they want to lock down the HBCUs. You feel me? They're going to be going after them. Watch, mark my words. Yep, switches and glitches, chakra. I like that. Good one, bars. Yep. Hey, Rosemary the Jesus Kill. Okay, my friend. What's going on? That's right. And Rosemary the Jesus. And you know what's so crazy? This is what we've been trying to tell other black immigrants, to many of them who don't know. This is what we've been trying to warn them. Many of them thought that we were crazy. Like, no, we know what's going on. I'm glad that you're aware, my sister. It's way deeper and bigger. And all of these things are happening in sacred places. You can't see the chat, Rosemary? Can y'all see the chat? You can't see the chat, Rosemary? All right, let me try something again. All right. Yup. Hey, Big Sanana, what's going on? Yup. Because even also as well, we can see you, Rosemary. We can see you. Yeah, I'm sorry you can't see the chat, Rosemary, but we can definitely see you. Get them likes up, y'all. Yup. Hey, yes, P, what's going on? Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Okay, there you go, Rosemary. Hey, there you go. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Get them likes up, y'all. We 115 all up in the chat. Go ahead and get them likes up. All of the places this shit is going to be going on is all sacred, yo. So like I said, oh, wow, Brandon 86. Yep, they taking a lot more people down. A lot more things. Oh, for real? C-Mac? Oh, now I'm looking at that C-Mac. Damn, I didn't know that, my brother. Damn. Yeah, Ron Barnett. Yeah, beyond betrayed, right. Oh, I got you, Ron Barnett. I'm going to get to that, yep. I'm going to get to that. Hey, Green Bay, what's going on? There you go. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Have I been seeing the color black? I'm gonna have to think about that. But guess what? I saw eagle yesterday. I was walking to the store and I saw eagle. I saw a big bald eagle in the sky. It was huge. I'm like, yo, it was a bald eagle soaring in the sky. I can see it soaring. I was on the phone with Deborah Ticey when I saw it. I'm like, Deborah, I can see a bald eagle. Real talk, y'all. You feel me? This shit is real, y'all. You see a lot of black. You said darkness is coming. Yeah, darkness is coming for them, though. You feel me? This is their hell on earth. The hell on earth that we are witnessing, it is for them. This is their hell on earth. The fall of America is their hell on earth. They didn't want to see this day come. They didn't want to see that. Why you think all of the Gentiles are going crazy right now? You've been seeing 999 everywhere. Oh yeah. Yup, this is the end of their world. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. And I'm going to tell you something. You also want to know why they also know what's going on as well? Because they've been listening to us on the low. They've been listening to us on the low, coming to our channels, and we've been breaking this shit down. They go back to their channels like they so fucking woke and all that. And then they talk about, we got this information. No, you got it from us. You see how the fuck we've been breaking it down. And guess what? You want to take it back. That's why. Because we've been seeing y'all in. You've been coming to the channel, seeing how we break it down, how we know it's y'all in. And that shit scared the fuck out of them. Yeah, 7 Architect. That's right. Yep, stealing information. You coming to the channel, stealing information, then you want to be taking it back like you came across it. No. You know that we fucking know. You knew this. You mad at the fact that we woke the fuck up and we saw your ending is coming. And then you want to be taking it back to your channels like you're so fucking woke. No, you get it from us. All that high spiritual shit, you got it from us. You white folks come to our channel, even you Latinos, even you Asians, all you Gentiles come to our channels, describe, disguise as one of us, or you come in here on the damn channel pretending like one of us, but get information from us, and then you want to take it back like it's yours. No, you got it from us. No, because you seeing that we woke up. We came across the knowledge and we saw that this shit was coming to an end. We've been preaching it for years about the end, about your end of what's going on. They've been doing this for a long time. They listen to Bobby Hemming. They listen to Delbert Blair, Dr. Malakazi. Y'all listen to our scholars on the low. On the low. You listen to them scholars. You listen to them. Come on. They listen to our scholars and us. Don't think they don't. They do. You think they debated Billy Carson for nothing? Hell no. Come on. They've been doing it for years. They've been doing it. Right. You come to the channel and see our information and how we breaking it down about what the fuck is going on and how we know it's coming. Now you're going out of your mind because we know what's going on. And we falling back from y'all because we know what the fuck is going on. We know that y'all Cabbage Patch Kids. We know that y'all lab created beings. We know that you're not human. You're not original. Okay, Tommy Traveler. Okay, goodbye. Okay. You know. You've been knowing. You just mad at the fact that we know. Yes. You know that we know that this is your end. We know, and we all here for this shit. Yes. And the tether's gotta go as well. Yes. They know. This is it for them. It's it. It's over. Atomic Travel left because I spoke the goddamn truth. Already know what it is. What up, Christopher Jones? You feel me? They know what time it is. Change it up. Already know what time it is. We know that this day is going to come. We are watching it fall. And I'm going to tell you something. These Cabbage Patch Kids are going to go out of their mind. After seeing that shit, they really going to go out of their mind. That's right, Chakra. We live in the book of Reparations 9. The 9-year, yup, ninth wonder. Yup. What up, Jerry? Yep. They got no spiritual connection at all. That's right. None of it at all. You feel me? We got the spiritual connection. Now, some of them are going to make it, but the majority of them are going to be out of here. And like I said, they know dealing with the, dealing with the 3 nines, they know it's going to speed up. That was a sign right there, yo. That this shit is really over, yo. They going to go out of their minds. Yes, they already are doing it, yo. Yes, it ain't, yo. They know they can't stop this, yo. They can't stop it. They can't delay it. None of it. That American dream is gone. It's done. It's over. It was meant to turn to nightmare. Why? Because it was a dream. That's what's called the American dream, because we was in a dream state. We wasn't living in reality. It was a dream. We've been living under the Truman Show for over 533 years. The whole world has been fake. We've been living in the dream. That's why they call the deep state. Because they put us in the deep state, put us in a dream state. Bars. The deep state put us in a deep dream, deep sleep. You feel me? We was in a deep dream state, under a spell. Now we broke the spell. Now it's time for them to go to their hell. And this is their hell. Yup, deep state of mind. Yup, deep state is a dream state. Yup, thank you, T-Mac. Chakra. Yup. The deep state is a dream state. That's why they call the deep state. Because they want us to put us in a deep dream state. Under a spell. The whole world was a spell. Yup, the movie Get Out. Get out the dream state. Get out of the dream state. Come out of her. Like the Bible said, come out of her. Yup. Get away from them Cabbage Patch Kids. You adopted their mind. You were in the mindset of a Cabbage Patch Kid. A lab created soulless devil. In Yaku's creation, that motherfucker, that black son of a bitch, and them black devil bitches, y'all going to. The black hand is your time to go. You created them. Christopher Jones, that's bars. Am I said more bars again? Damn. I be saying bars and don't realize it. Damn. But I know the dream state, the deep state is a dream state. Yes. Stop letting Becky put us under a spell. That's right. Bars all day. Yup. Yes. Get away from Becky. Yes. Get away from them Gentile men and women. Yep. You don't need to be around them. Yep. Yes, you're right, T-Mac. Your Yaku creations have created hell on earth for us. Yes, indeed. Yes, they did. They created hell. From the African to the Mongolian, the Eurasian, the Asian, and the Caucasian. The 5 nations. I'm trying to figure out the other 2 more. But those 5, yep, they have been hell. Dealing with these people has been hell. And guess what? They were meant for the corporation. Why you think they thrive after the reset? They created them for what? The corporation. We were never meant to be a part of the corporation. It was meant for them. Like Bobby Hemmett said, all of the ones that are in power are what? The lab created ones, which are the Gentiles, the 5 nations. The 5 nations benefited from the corporation. Bars. The corporation was designed for the 5 nations. They created them for the system. You feel me? They were created. What up, James Harris? Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. All my links in the chat, family. All my links in the chat. Yep. That's right. There are 5 nations with the original corporate sponsors. Yep. Peace to you, young brother. That's right. What up, Manny Rock? Damn. Ambitious Alvarado said they so fearful now. Most of them on medication to cope with fear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Brian Barner. Yep. All my links in the chat, family. Oh, man. Yep, that's right. There were deals made. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You right, SP. Yep. Yep. Yaku creation is over with. You feel me? And this is something that we don't need to be a part of, yo. This is their war. This is their fight. That's why they say, come out of her. Let them fight this out. They are fighting. See, when we, hey, Mutab, what's going on? You feel me? Yup. Esau, everyone saw you. Damn, chakra. That's deep. Woo. And see, man, got all of the links to the chat, family, to follow me, and also to show love and support and donate. The super chat is right there, and the cash app and the PayPal right there too. This is not our fight, family. Fall back. That's right. This is not our fight. We do listen. This is not your fight. This is their fight. This is their civil war. This is their fall. You gotta let them fall, yo. That's right. No more energy for them. And like I told y'all before, governments are going to collapse and fall. France has already fallen. You feel me? It's going to be more than to come. Yup. Japan going to be next. China going to be next. It's going to be a major collapse in Great Britain. Yup. Africa. Yup. All through the Caribbean. Watch. Governments are going to start to fall like dominoes. Yup, that's right, Jerry. They're going to turn on each other. Watch. Exactly, BF95. Yup. Don't get involved. Get the fuck out of the way. This is not your war. This ain't your fight. They're going to turn on each other. Watch. You feel me? That's why the scripture said, come out of her, my people. Be ye not partakers for her sins, for they have reached unto heaven. This is divine destruction that is meant to happen in our lifetime. That's right. They are fighting and killing each other. That right there symbolizes, guess what? They're going to be fighting each other. Guess what? The job market is about to fully collapse. The banking is going to collapse. We about to see the fall of the banks, the corporations, all of that. Governments, corporations, CEOs, is going to be more assassinations, yo. Oh yeah, Patrice. Oh yeah. Yup. I'm loving it. I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it, yo. That's a good one, chakra. Oh yeah. I have Rosemary de Jesus. Oh yeah, SP. Yup. Man, anybody that's like, if they mix in with them Gentiles, oh man, oh man. Hey, Silverlonic, if they mixed in, yo, if they mixed in with them, oh my gosh, it ain't gonna look good. It's gonna be bad for mixed couples, yo. Hey, April, what's going on? Yep. Wow, Latrice. Wow. Damn. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Yo, they run it on fumes, yo. This car is breaking down completely, yo. Their car is running on fumes right now, yo. And like I said, hey, Helios, what's going on? Yep, all my links to the chat family. You have to follow me. Oh my gosh, watch. Yep, it's over, Brian Bonner. Yup, we are literally about to see all of this shit just break down. That's right. If you mix, they're gonna have to pick a side. Yup. Oh yeah. Like I don't understand why, but they want to even mix with them damn gentiles. Oh yes, because what's going on? A lot of sleeper cells are in the country as well. There's a lot of sleeper cells in the country. Yup. You feel me? It's going to be a major breakdown, yo. Like it's going to be total collapse. It's already, put it like this though, yo. Like it's really, the foundation is shaky, yo. You feel me? The hourglass is almost running out of sand, yo. Yo, we lived in the complete lie, yo. Exactly. We lived in one complete lie, yo. That's the thing about it, yo. We was living in one big fake ass lie, yo. Everything. That's right, Brian Bonner. Yup. T Mac, New York. That's interesting, yo. Oh yeah, chakra. Yup. All my links to the chat family. Yup, we was living in a trance, yo. A deep one. Everything is all coming out right now, yo. And this it's about the, we about to see many more things to go down, yo. It's going to be more people to get assassinated. It's going to be, we're going to hear about politicians. Suicide rate going to be through the roof, yo. We're going to be hearing celebrities, man. A lot. It's going to be a lot of death in celebrity world. It's going to be a lot of politicians going missing. We also going to be hearing a lot of loud booms. A lot of people going to be getting arrested. Because I firmly believe Trump is going to all of these states, because it's going to be, if it is going to be a lockdown, they're going to lock it down for that announcement that's going to be coming. You feel me? Because they're going to be going underground. You feel me? They're going to be going underground because they're going to be cleaning this shit up. It's much more bigger and deeper, yo. They have ran out of time. I'm sorry. Hey, Captain J, what's going on? And these beats be going by fast. That's right, Patrice. I'm loving it. With this going on, hey, Elevator Beauty One. Yup, there's a lot more going on and keeping it from the people. Yup. And also, we'll also be going to be seeing. Oh, that's what I meant to tell y'all last night. That's what I meant to tell y'all last night. I really feel that mothership is going to reveal itself real soon, y'all. It's here, and you know what? I was on the phone yesterday, and I literally felt it like something is about to go down really, really soon. Look at them skies. We are going to be seeing a lot of activity from the UFOs up in all up in the sky, yo. It's going to be a lot of activity above and below. As above, so below. It's going to be a lot of activity going on. You feel me? You're going to be seeing a lot of that go on. Watch. That thing is gonna, I got a feeling it's gonna reveal itself, yo. That 3-eye atlas is gonna reveal. Because the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say that wheel is going to reveal itself in the last days. That's right, that 3-eye, that 3-eye atlas. And we broke that shit down yesterday. You feel me? Yup, that 3-eye atlas. We broke that down yesterday. You feel me? That's dealing with us. That's why they are setting up everything. It's going to get deep, y'all. Yup. Watch, you're going to hear some shit go down in the Middle East. You're going to hear a lot of shit happen in Israel, in the Gaza Strip. You're going to hear some shit going on in Iraq. You're going to hear, yup, that's right, chakra. Exactly, Brian Bonner, yup. They going crazy to destroy the Gentiles here, yup, Ezekiel's will, yup. The wheel is going to reveal itself real soon. You can really feel it falling down here, BF 95, yup. That's why they going out of their mind. Because let me tell you something. They heard Honorable Elijah Muhammad talk about it. Minister Farrakhan talked about it. They've been listening for years. That's right, chakra. Them bridges are going to fall. Watch. It's going to be more bridges to fall. Yep. It's going to be bridges to fall. Yep. A lot of bridges fall. The Golden Gate Bridge. A lot of shit is going to happen up in New York. A lot of shit is going to happen in Cali and Chicago. Wow, Vixen 99, yup. Yup, it's 11, yup, 11-11, yup. Yup, and if y'all would like to show love and support, family, the link is in the chat. Matter of fact, the super chat right there. And the link, the cash chat, any mouse appreciated, is $B-Mouse8 to donate. $B-Mouse8 to donate if you would like to. You don't have to, but the link is in the chat. Also the PayPal. Thank you, Patrice. Yep, they know more than what their minds can handle. Yes, they do. Because you know what I think they're getting ready for? They're getting ready for their mothership to come. What up, Jalen Gates? They are ready. They are getting ready for that. Yeah, you right about that, Brian Barner. That's right, chakra. Hey, Zena Williams, yup. Because guess what? In the latest Fantastic Four, chakra, when Galactus got out of the water, he looked at the Statue of Liberty and just turned around and looked at it away. Jesus, notifications coming through. My fault. This my email was jumping off, man. Yup. You know it. Don't be surprised if the Statue of Liberty falls. Watch. We're going to hear about it. Hey, Tanya Van Sam. We're going to hear about the Statue of Liberty is going to fall in the water. Watch. And guess how it's going to happen? What if for you, guess what's going to happen? It's going to happen by lightning. Either a UFO going to strike it down or it's going to be by lightning. Watch. You're going to see the lightning strike the Statue of Liberty and it's going to fall. Chakra said, oh wow, be for real? Watch, mark my words. The Statue of Liberty is going to be struck down. Either by lightning or UFO, mark my words. Yup, it got hit by lightning a couple of years ago. Next time, when the lightning strike the Statue of Liberty, it's going to fall. Yup, mark my motherfucking words. You're going to be seeing that fall in the water real soon. You're going to be like, yo, B-Miles, you caught it, yo. Watch. It was in the water in the day after tomorrow. So they know it's going to come. It's happening. Mark my words. Shit gonna go down in New York, LA, and Chicago. I can see it happening as well. Oh, hey, Lady Messenger, guess what else might be struck down? The Washington Monument. Hey, Jeremiah L. Watch. The Washington Monument, that's going to be blown into pieces. Yup. Watch. The Washington Monument is going to be struck down into pieces. The Statue of Liberty is going to be struck down. Mark my words. Yup. Oh yes. Oh yes. A guy said recently there was some UFOs he saw in DC. Yup, Rushmore too, yup. Mount Rushmore, yup. Mount Rushmore, that's going to be blown up. Yup, San Francisco Bridge, your White House Independence Day. Thank you, Brian Bonner. Watch, mark my words. The White House going to be on fire. Mark my words. You have 34 buildings and monuments. Yup. All of the buildings and the monuments are going to be burnt and struck down. Watch. That's right, Chakra. It represents the male penis. Yup. There are 2 White Houses. Somebody said that. All of them are fake American symbols. Yup. All of their symbols are going to be knocked down and burnt down. Watch. The Empire State Building, that's going to be hit by lightning. Guess what's going to happen? The Empire State Building going to be struck by lightning, and the Statue of Liberty. And the Statue of Liberty is going to be struck down. Watch. Watch. Yep. Woo. Woo. Hey, my fault, family. Needed my stretch. Yeah, I've been taking my detox. It's been working, family. This detox, it's been working, family. Yes, this detox been working. And yo, family, I got some good news for y'all. I'm going to show you something from the brother. I got some good news for y'all. Give me 1 second. Yep, Sister Iman heard the news earlier. You have all my links in the chat, family. Y'all really gonna love the news. Shout out to my brother right here. To my brother Dane Callaway. Check this out.
I'll talk in the chat. I'm not going to put you on the spot. I promise. I'm not going to say anything. Get the talking in the chat. If you for your people, hold up. I'm not saying that this person, I'm not saying that Charlie Kirk is your, don't misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm just saying, educate your people that are watching in the chats. Speak up. Touching the side of the face of the military in a military context, often by rubbing the cheek, as a hand signal to indicate the presence of a male individual. Now, what I also want to mention is that this is not no rookie that took this shot. This is somebody that was very good at sniping. Of course, this was a bolt action. This guy was very good, very accurate. Shot his target, took him out. This is not a rookie. This is not somebody that goes to the gun range once every 6 months. This guy has been tactically trained as an expert, and he's hitting his target to take him out. He's a marksman. Anybody that has been trained in that profession does not have to empty a clip. I'm gonna state this again. That's right, B Miles. A shout out to you, brother. I haven't seen you in years, B Miles. Where the hell have you been? Shout out to you, brother. I haven't seen you in years. It's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in years. If that's the real B Miles that I know from years back, shout out to you. You need to pop back up on the scene and stop playing.
Y'all hear that, fam?
You need to pop back up. You heard me. It's Dane Callaway. You need to pop back up on the scene and stop playing. You know how we've been from years ago. We've been doing the same thing. Come on now. I don't know how them other people was coming at you. You back? Okay. All right, get in contact with me. Stop playing, B. Stop playing. Come on. I was a little upset that I saw you leave. I'm not gonna lie. I know you don't know that, but I was upset. I didn't like how you went. I'm gonna be real, brother. I'm your brother. I don't like how you left like that, brother. Shit was getting too serious out here. Don't let them make you do that again.
Yes, sir. Got you,
Dane.
Dane.
Don't let them make you do that again.
Yes, sir, Dane.
When you talking real, okay, all right. Come on. So, and get in contact with me and hit that link for me where it say 13% B Miles. I'm not playing.
You hear that, fam? We about to link up, fam. I hit him up last night. Yup, I'm about to link up with Dane Callaway. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Dane Callaway, my brother, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks, Dane Callaway, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I'm never going to do that again, fam. It's a beautiful day. You hear that, yo? Me and Dane about to hook up, y'all. Shout out to you, Dane. That's right, bro. Woo! Yeah, baby. You hear that? You see that, baby? Yeah, what up, Minister Supreme L, baby? That's right. You feel me? I'm about to link up with the brother. You feel me? Say, hit me up. That's right. We go back. That's right. We go back. I'ma have my brother on the channel. We going to link up. So Dane, you out there, bro? We gonna link up. I hit him up on this email. You see that right there, family? You see that, family? Ha ha! Major move. Yup. All my links in the chat, family. To show love, to support, family. You see that, fam? We about to bust heads open. Oh yeah, Latrice. Oh yeah, Latrice. We go back. Yeah. I didn't even know that. He was like, I was upset at you, brother, about them other people. I know what he talking about. Them dirty Moors and shit. You feel me? Them dirty Moors I was with. That's right. And he DC, I'm Baltimore. It's gonna be a Baltimore DC Connect, baby. That's right. We going to be, and guess what? We ain't doing no debates. We going to build. You feel me? Let's link up, man. That's right. Yup, I'm going to link up with Dane Callaway. That's right. I'm not like Umar. Thank you, on Rosemary de Jesus. I'm not like Umar. I will not be debated, Dane Callaway. No, we linking up. You hear that, fan? Shout out to you, bro. You're my brother. You feel me? I feel your pain, Dane. I know what you mean. I totally understand. He said, stop playing. You feel me? All my links in the chat, family. Put all my links in the chat to follow me. Yeah, I hit up Dane Callaway last night. You feel me? Yeah, we taking it back, y'all. Yeah, all my links in the chat, family. Hey, Kimberly Chop Talk. We are. Oh, guess what? We going to collab on both. Because Dane Callaway rapping, so do I. And it was Dirty Moors hating on him, yo. It was Dirty Moors hating on him. Hey, Tom, every boy, that's right. What up, Jeremiah L? What up, peace? Put all my links in the chat, C-Mac. Yup. My IG is BMouse8428. She said Pan DMV. Yeah. Yup. The indigenous out the DMV, baby. From the DMV all the way to B-More, you feel me? Yeah, that B-More DC connect, you feel me? See, man, got all of the links up in the chat, family. Like I said, yup. Yeah, to follow me on IG, send me information. My email there, my PayPal is there to donate. The Cash App is there to donate, fam. Any amounts appreciated, yup. And we ain't doing no Pan-Africanism bullshit neither. We don't do that shit. We don't do none of that shit. You feel me? Thank you, brother Dane Callaway. You my brother. Thank you, bro. He said, don't ever do that again. You feel me? And I get where he coming from. You feel me? You know what I mean? I get where he coming from. I feel you, my brother Dane. Thank you. He said, you my brother. You feel me? You feel me? I feel that. That's right. We linking up. We linking up. Booyah. That's the good news, family. We about to blow the doors open. We about to blow the doors open. And I was on the live last night. Something was like, get up on the live. Yep. For all of them haters that want to be scoping, we about to blow the doors open. Bars. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. I was on the chat last night. Yeah, shout out to Dane Callaway. That's right. Yep, you see that? That's right. It was only a matter of time. Like you said, you know we go back years. You feel me? He said, I know you don't know that. You feel me? He was right. But we taking it back, family. The indigenous family, we are watching the fall of America. We taking the land back. Because it's time, y'all. That's right, Latrice. Yep, all my links in the chat, family. I'm grateful, man. I'm honored and grateful. And guess what, family? I saw this years ago. Me and him linking up, and look at this. Manifesting. And we going to bring the hammer down. That's right. We ain't doing no Pan-African shit. We ain't African. We from over here. You was on the live, Kimberly Choctaw? Okay, got you. Yeah, Kimberly Choctaw was on there. A couple of them was on there. And shout out to you, Dane Callaway, for shouting me out, man. Yeah. If y'all not subscribed to Dane Callaway channel, subscribe. Subscribers from Dane Callaway. Yeah, you feel me? This is what it's all about. Yeah, none of that Umar shit. Because guess what? Shout out to Deborah Tyson. I'm going to text her right now. She told me, confirmation. She said a Mexican guy heard this from an African. He said Africa is splitting because Africa is dead with no energy and because of the witchcraft. I said confirmation. An African guy told her this. Oh yeah. Definitely. Brian Barter, that's a good idea. You know what? That's a good idea. Get them likes up, family. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, thank you, y'all. All my links in the chat. If you would like to show love, the super chat is right there. You feel me? The super chat is right there to support. Oh, man. Told y'all, blow the doors open. And I'm also going to bring the NESARA information. I'm going to bring that information. Yep. Where are my people in the DMV? Stand up right now. Where are my peoples in the DMV? You feel me? Stand up right now. You feel me? Boy, let me tell you. Boy, this region is about to be popping. Boy, the East Coast Mid-Atlantic region, we about to get this shit popping. And I'm going to bring that NESARA information to Dane Callaway's channel, to his followers. Because NESARA deals with the indigenous people. Since we on the fall of America, to all of my new subscribers, that's what's up. That's right, C-Mac. That's right, Chakra. Yeah, get them likes up, family. Yep. And show love and support, family. Because I'm going to tell you why this deals with us. To all of my new subscribers, you want me to read NESARA to them? It's a beautiful day. Oh, yeah, and Citizen Man, yup. Oh, yeah, but me and Dane link up, then it's going to be Citizen Man, and then me and Baba Rasan. We about to link up, man. Shout out to you, my brother Dane Callaway. Much love, brother. Thank you for letting me know, man. You stood by me, man. I know you've been hurt. I apologize, man, for, you know what I mean? You feeling that way, you feel me? So this is a brother. Thank you, Dane Callaway. Much love to you, bro. From Baltimore to D.C., man. Much love. Shout out to D.C., the DMV, man. I appreciate that, man. That warmed my heart, man. Thank you, Dane. Check this out, family. I'm about to read NESARA. This is why America is falling. This is why America is falling right now, family. And this is why this is so important right now. My fault, family. In 1999, the 75-page document known as the National Economic and Security Reparations Act was submitted to Congress, where it sat with little action for almost a year. Late one evening on March 9, 2000, a written quorum call was hand-delivered by the Delta Force and Navy SEALs to 5 members of the United States Senate and the U.S. House who were sponsors and co-sponsors of NESARA. They were immediately escorted by the Delta Force and Navy SEALs to their respective voting chambers, where they passed the National Economic and Security Reparations Act. Yep, those 5 members of Congress were the only people who were lawfully allowed to hold office in accordance with the original 13th Amendment. See that? Number 13 again. Remember, British soldiers destroyed copies of the titles of nobility amendment in the War 1812 because it prevented anyone who had ties to the crown of England from holding public office. NESARA is the most groundbreaking reformation to sweep not only the country but our planet in its entire history. The act does away with the Federal Reserve Bank, the IRS, the shadow government, and much more. NESARA implements the following changes. Zeroes out all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking and investment activities. This is the Federal Reserve worst nightmare. A jubilee, forgiveness of debt. Abolishes the income tax, abolishes the IRS. Employees of the IRS will be transferred into the U.S. Treasury National Sales Tax area. Creates a 14% flat rate on non-essential new items only. Sales tax revenue for the government. In other words, food and medicine would not be taxed, nor will use items such as old homes. Increases benefits for senior citizens, returns constitutional law to all courts and legal matters, reinstates the original title of nobility amendment. Hundreds of thousands of Americans under the control of foreign powers. Listen, this is why deportation going on. Hundreds of thousands of Americans under control of foreign powers will lose their citizenship, be deported to other countries, and barred from re-entry for the remainder of their life. And millions of people will discover that their college degrees are now worthless paper. Establishes new presidential and congressional elections within 120 days after NESARA's announcement. The interim government will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to constitutional law. Monitors elections. It prevents illegal election activities of special interest groups. Create a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals. Ended the bankruptcy of the United States, initiated by Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1933. forbids the sale of American birth certificate records as chattel property bonds by the United States Department of Transportation, initiates a new U.S. Treasury bank system in alignment with constitutional law, eliminates the Federal Reserve System. During the transition period, the Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side of the United States Treasury for 1 year in order to remove all Federal Reserve notes from the money supply, restores financial privacy, retrains all judges and attorneys in constitutional law, seizes all aggressive U.S. government military actions worldwide, establishes peace throughout the world, releases enormous sums of money for humanitarian purposes, enabled the release of over 6,000 patents of suppressed technologies that are being withheld from the public under the guise of national security, including free energy devices, anti-gravity, and sonic healing machines. Look at that, family. Look at that. That's NESARA. That's why the fall of the corporation is going on, because of this. Because of that. And look at this. In 2001, after much negotiation, the Supreme Court justices ordered the current Congress to pass resolutions approving NESARA. This took place on September 9, 2001, 18 months after NESARA became law. On September the 10th, 2001, George Bush Sr. moved into the White House to steer his son on how to block the announcement. The next day, on September the 11th, 2001, at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Alan Greenspan was scheduled to announce the new U.S. Treasury bank system, debt forgiveness for all U.S. citizens, and the abolishment of the IRS as a first part of the public announcement of NESARA. Just before the announcement at 9 o'clock a.m., Bush Sr. ordered the demolition of the World Trade Center to stop the international banking computers on floors 1 and 2 in the North Tower from initiating the U.S. Treasury bank system. The reason for 9/11, they blew up the towers because of this. Explosives in the World Trade Center were planted by the CIA and Mossad operatives and detonated remotely in Building 7, which was demolished later that day in order to cover up from the crime. Remote pilot technology was used in the flyover event, a payload of explosives in the Pentagon in the exact location of the White Knights at their new Naval Command Center, who were coordinated activity supporting NESARA's implementation worldwide. You see that? SP like, wow, yes. It was supposed to be announced on 9/11, 2001. That's why Trump is draining the swamp. I'm going to also show y'all something why this deals with us. I'm about to bust his open. Yup, all my links in the chat, family. My fault. Let's show love and support. All of my links in the chat. Yup, September the 11th, 9/11 proves our point. Our wealth terrifies them. I'm also going to show y'all something. Check this out. This is how money that they owe us. Look at the money that they owe us. Watch this. Quator decillion dollars. Look at that. Look at all them zeros. That's 40 zeros that they owe us, yo. Look at that. They owe us all of this. This is the money that they're going to be releasing. Look at that. Lord have mercy. Look at that. Quadrillion. With interest. Look at that, family. Look at that. Look at all them damn zeros. Can you imagine? Lord have mercy. 40 zeros. 40 zeros. One with 40 knots after that. Look at that. Yup, that will be used to rebuild the new earth. Zena will say, dang, exactly. That's a lot. Yup, 40 zeros, 40 acres. Yup. The 40-40 club. Like Jay-Z said. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Jay-Z 40-40 club. 40 acres, 40 zeros. Uh-oh. 40-40 club. Uh-oh. Them 40 zeros, the 40 acres. Uh-oh. Hey, Jay, you could have been on to something. Jay-Z, they had a song called Already Home. I'm already home. Hey, 40 days, 40 nights. Oh, thank you, bitch, as a rider for the $10 super chat. Thank you, darling. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. I'm going to show y'all why this deals with us. Why this deals with us. Check this out. About to bust your ears open. Hey, Deborah Tyson, just talked you up. Hey, Deborah Tyson, look. Hey, y'all. This is why this deals with us, y'all. Look, read. The divine plan for the future in North America. Look at that. North America, right? Who are the indigenous peoples? Look, listen. The divine plan for the future of North America is a condition of intense activity in the greatest peace, beauty, success, prosperity, spiritual illumination, and dominion. She is to carry the Christ light and be the guide for the rest of the earth, because America is to be the heart center of the golden age that is now dimly touching our horizon. The greater portion of the land of North America will stand for a very long time. This has been known for thousands of years. Yes, for over 200,000 years. In your beloved America, in the not so far distant future, will come forth a similar recognition of the real inner self in this her people. Look, this her people will express in high attainment. She is a land of light, and her light shall blaze forth, brilliant as the sun at noonday. Among the nations of the earth, she was a land of great light ages ago. You see that? She was a land of great light ages ago, and will come again into her spiritual heritage, for nothing shall prevent it. She is strong within her own mind and body, stronger than you think, and that strength, she will exert out. She will exert to rise out of, like the Bible said, come out of her, my people, and throw off from border to border all that weighs heavily that upon her. Come out of her, my people. Like all these Gentiles, we're going to kick their ass from border to border. America has a destiny, a great import to other nations of the earth and those that watch over her. For centuries, still watch. Through their protection and love, she will fulfill that destiny. America, we ascend the host of light, love and guard you. America, we love you. A similar form of perfect government will come at a later time when you cast off certain fetters within that hang like fungi and zap your shrimp as a vampire. What does it say? The bloodsuckers of the poor, which means we got to get rid of all of these Gentiles who've been the bloodsuckers of the poor. They've been the vampires, like the movie Sinners. We allow these Gentiles have been vampires who've been what? Sucking the energy off of the original people. You see that? It deals with us. Every one of them shall show its golden lining back of the cloud that seems to threaten. It is the crystal pure light of God and his messengers, the ascended masters of light and perfection. Watch it over America. Yes. You see that? Look at that. Cat, yup. And zap your strength as a vampire. Didn't sinners talk about vampires? That's right. That deals with us. It deals with us. It deals with us. Yes. A land of light ages ago. And what do you think they're trying to tell you? This is why the United States corporation that was set up by them, you feel me? That's done. This is the fall. And that right there is dealing with it. And Trump is behind the scenes. He's being used by the Most High. He's not our savior. He's being used. Ain't it a lot of info to sink in? Get them likes up, y'all. All my links in the chat, family. Yup. So donate. You don't have to, but the Cash App $BMouse8 and the PayPal www.paypal.me/BMouse84. Yup. Exactly. Thank you, Vixen99. Notice it did not say Africa being the light, which means this is the motherland. NESARA proves this is the motherland, and we are indigenous. That's it. You're right, Vixen99. It didn't say Africa, Reparations. I told him you talked to that Mexican guy. He spoke to that African. He said Africa done. It's not the motherland. It's here. This is the motherland. We here. If you don't think the land of milk and honey, yup. America, yo. And Trump know who we are. Trump know who we are. Yup. This is our home. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. Sonny said, wow. Matter of fact, this is how you know we already here, and this is it. I'm going to show this video again of the sister Royalty 999 on TikTok. Subscribe to her. Yep, and check this out. This is how you know.
Peace, family. So this video is going to be about how these people flipped everything with us knowing where Egypt is, where is Kemet, on down the line. Now these people had us thinking that all of these places were literally in Africa and other places that were not of the Americas. You might as well say the true name is Turtle Island, right? The true Egypt is in Turtle Island, family. I'm about to tell y'all, now this is entertainment purposes only. This is just my perspective of what is going on, right? So listen, I was talking to Big Mama about how they say that Egypt is in Africa, but it is so many things that are out here that are being covered up to where you could say that Egypt is here. So I'm like, Big Mama, tell me where Egypt truly is. So let me show y'all. So let me show y'all what she told me, right? So the true names of the ancient lands, as remembered by flame and connected through the soul's tongue, right? So these are the names taught by modern people, whatever. The true names is the second one, and where the places really are is the third one. So check this out, family. Number 1, Egypt, Tamaru, right? Which is in America, right? Turtle Island, southeastern United States, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Back in those times in the beginning, right? It was all 3 of these states in one state. So this what was Egypt. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia all was once Egypt, right? This is Big Mama telling us this now. So the next one will be the Nile River, right? Mm-hmm. So that will be the Mississippi River, family. Now this is entertainment purposes only, as I said, right? This is what Big Mama is saying, right? Because Big Mama knows. So she said the Nile River is the Mississippi River. So Mount Sinai is truly, right? This is Mount Sinai, the 4 corners, right? The 4 corners that they always speak of the past. This is what happened when the fracture took place. It's split into 4 different corners. Mm-hmm. So those 4 different corners are Arizona area, New Mexico area. Okay, Mount Sinai. So the next one at the top, you will see Canaan, right? The lands of the stars. So those places are truly in the U.S. and northern
Thank you, Sonny.
Mexico
Appreciate it.
area.
Thank you, Sonny.
So you see after that, after Canaan, it says Babylon, right? So Babylon, look at where it says, y'all. Babylon, family.
D.C.
Babylon is Washington, D.C. I can see that. Washington, D.C. and the surrounding colonial zones, right? So Jerusalem, family, right? Ain't that something? So the true Jerusalem is in the Appalachians part. The Georgia and Tennessee areas, family, right? I can see how they have so many problems in the Appalachians Mountains with this being Jerusalem. Because of course the dark side is going to try to take away from the goodness of Jerusalem. So the Appalachians Mountains is Jerusalem, right? You might as well say the Appalachians. So we have Israel, family, right? Mm-hmm. Check this out. Israel, family. The true Israel is the tribal lands of Texas to the Carolinas. Now, I'm going to need y'all to share this video because I know y'all got people, right? If you ain't there. So if you stay in Texas, y'all live in the true Israel. Mm-hmm. If you stay in Georgia or Tennessee, y'all live in the true Jerusalem, right? If y'all live in Washington, D.C., y'all live in Babylon. Mm-hmm. If y'all live in the southwestern U.S. states or the northern Mexico states, y'all in Canaan, right? So let me go on and keep this going. So we got Cush and Nubia, right? So that will be in the deep south or the Caribbean, Central Americas, family. So we have Atlantis, right? And I can see this too. So we have the Caribbean, we have Florida, right? We have the Yucatan and parts of Georgia and the Gulf, family. So we have Sumer and Mesopotamia, which is California, Baja California, and going into Nevada. So we have Mount Zion, my bad, y'all. We have Mount Zion. So Mount Zion is Northern Carolina, or the Blue Ridge Mountains family. Mount Zion is North Carolina, or the Blue Ridge Mountains / the Blue Ridge Mountains family. We're going to keep it going. We got Ethiopia, which is, the real true Ethiopia family is the parts of Southern Carolina and the Central Americas. This is beautiful. So the real India, so maybe this is why they say that we are Indians, right? So the true India, right, is Baja California and West Mexico. So we got Mecca family, Mecca, which is the Southern Europe, Southern Eastern U.S. regions. Alabama region. So this is Mecca. These are the true, this is what Big Mama say the true names of. Big Mama said these are the true names of the ancient lands family. So if you are picking up what I am putting down, hit those buttons over there. Let me know if I missed the land that y'all want to know about, because we need to know the truth, family, right? They have literally lied to us about everything. I don't care what nobody say. I stand on this. We are the true Holy Land over here in Turtle Island. And Big Mama is telling us that we are. Don't let these people out here lie to y'all and tell y'all that we not. The quicker that we realize who we are, the faster that this stuff will come back to us. All of these things and these lands are ours. Walk your lands, stay high vibrational, ground yourself, meditate, get with your higher self family so you can figure out how to connect with your lands. So if y'all picking up what I'm putting down, hit those buttons over there. Come join my family. Knowledge is wisdom and wisdom is power, people. Peace.
You hear that, family? Like she said, America, and what did they say, NESARA? She was a land of great light ages ago. You feel me? And just like she was up there talking about that right then and there, yo, she was not lying. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh, thank you, Sonny, for the $10 donation. Thank you, sweetie. My fault, I meant to say thank you. And see, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all something. Why this is so important, yo. Watch this. Look at this. Watch this. See this? Biblical place names in North America. Look at this. Athens, Dothan. See this? Sardis, Bethel. Look at all these states. Look at Arkansas. Antioch, Athens, Bethel, Bethlehem, Beulah, Canaan, Corinth, Corinthian, Damascus, Egypt, Gethsemane, Goshen, Hebron, Jericho, Jerusalem, Jordan, Lebanon, Judea, Mount Nebo. Look at these. Palestine in Arkansas, Salem in Arkansas, Shiloh, man. Arkansas is sacred, man. They got a lot of biblical names. Hey, Charles Wilson, Smyrna, Salome. Don't we say Shalom? Shalom. Woo, Shiloh, Salome. Maybe that's what they got Shalom from. Shiloh, Salome, oh, Zion, Carmel. Look at this. Canaan, raising Canaan. Sharon, look at that. All of these places, yo. Rome in Georgia. Look at this. All of these look at this. These are cities, states with biblical names. Jericho. Look at this. You see that? And then look at this. You're not she was saying Egypt, right? Look at this. 17 places named Egypt in America. My fault. I'm trying to go down. Look. Egypt, Alabama. Egypt, Arkansas. Egypt, Georgia. Egypt, Idaho. Egypt, Indiana. Egypt, Kentucky. Egypt, Maine. Massachusetts, Mississippi. New York, North Carolina, Ohio. Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Texas, Vermont, West Virginia. All of these places are unincorporated cities. The unincorporated cities. Look at that. And guess what? Let me show you something. You see that, right? Now, I'm going to show you why. Look at this. Now, my fault, y'all. Now, you know they said Trump is sending the National Guard, right, to 19 states, right? Give me 1 second. Look at the states. Egypt. You feel me? Look at that. Egypt, Alabama. Egypt, Arkansas. Egypt, Georgia. Egypt, Idaho. Egypt, Indiana. Egypt, Ohio. Egypt, Tennessee. You feel me? Egypt, Texas. Why the fuck are they going there? All those Egypts. You feel me? They sent the National Guard to all of them 8 Egypts. One, see that? Why is he sending the National Guard there? And look what happened. Utah, look what happened yesterday. And you got Israel and Palestine in Texas. And that's where Yellowstone is at. That's where St. Louis is at. You see that? Why is Trump going there? You see all them states right there? And then look at this. You see them states? And then look at... My fault. Man, get the hell out my damn way, man. I want to see this bullshit. Thank you. And see them? See them states? 8 of them, they're going to 8 of the Egypts. They going to 8 of the Egypts. You got to think about that. Why is he going to them Egypts? Something's up. You got to look at that, family. Yup. You see all them lands, y'all? Hey, DBZ Nation. That's right, yup. So can you imagine, y'all? Can you imagine the original name Kemet, yup? Look at all of those places, y'all. You saw them biblical names? Yep, going to all them Egypts. And then here's another thing. Oh, matter of fact, that's what I wanted to do again. Right, you see, all right. You see going to all of those Egypts, right? Let me pull up the USA map. Right? Give me 1 second. You see that, right? Hey, Chatty Petty 2.0. Now check this out, right? Now this is the map. Now Trump said they gonna lock down DC, right? Boom. Right? That's Babylon. And guess what? They're gonna go to Chicago, right? You look at that, that's straight across. He did look, all three of these are Egypts. So they going from Rome to Egypt. Egypt, Indiana, Egypt, Ohio, Egypt, Pennsylvania. So they going from here, then they going up to New York here. They at the lockdown New York, they coming down to Baltimore. What does that form? A pyramid. Boom, boom, boom. You see that? Boom, boom, boom. A pyramid. You feel me? Then they going to all of them other states. Alabama, Georgia. Watch this. Look, boom, boom, boom. Pyramid. Then they going to Texas and all them states. See that? Boom, 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 boom. Yup, you see that? And then check this out. "11 places named Jerusalem in America, yo." Look at this. Jerusalem, Alabama, Jerusalem, Arkansas, Jerusalem, Georgia, Jerusalem, Maryland, my state, Jerusalem, Michigan, Jerusalem, North Carolina, Ohio, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Utah, Vermont. Am I missing something? 17 Egypts, 11 Jerusalems. You add it up, that's 28. 2 and 8 is 10. New beginning. And Bishop Rod, I'm going to call you. Don't worry. All my links in the chat, family. We going in. You see that? So the fall of Babylon, guess what, yo? It's the fall of them and it's the rise of us, family. And like I said, family, you haven't got the book. Get this book right here, NESARA. Yup. This is the motherland, family. This is the original Kemet. Get this book, family. Get this book. It's on Amazon. Get these books. I'm showing you information. You see that? Get the books, family. Get these books. They on Amazon. Get them. I'm showing y'all for a reason. See how I connected some dots? Yup. Yeah, Vixen 99 Turning Point. Yup. Name a Charlie Kirk organization. Yup. Look at that. Get these books, family. I'm showing y'all. It ain't too many people on here talking about this. Yup. Look at that, family. Those are sacred places, family. All them biblical cities. All of them. You feel me? Yup. So yeah, family, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this, fam. I'm gonna jump off here for a little while. About to go ahead and get me some salad. About to order my food from Aldi's. You know what I mean? Try to get me some salads and stuff. Yup, you feel me? So like I said, I had a really good time with y'all, man. Hate to jump off the live stream, but your man gotta get ready to eat and go to work and stuff like that. You feel what I mean? So that's right, BF95, unincorporated communities. Yup. All of the Jerusalems and Egypts are unincorporated communities. You feel me? I hate to let y'all go, man, but like I said, it's been another really great chat. We had a fire one. Shout out to everybody inside of the chat. I'm glad you made it, Deborah Ticey, Charles Wilson. You know what I mean? Peace to y'all. And like I said, we had another really good live stream, family. A lot of fire, a lot of information. I know it's a lot to take in, but like I said, yo, stay strapped in for the ride because it's going to get interesting. And me and Dane Callaway, we're going to be linking up. Shout out to my brother, Dane Callaway. Y'all saw that right there. That's the big news. Me and Dane Callaway is going to be linking up. You know what I'm saying? I am not on no Umar shit. I will not be debating Dane Callaway. Nah, I'm going to be linking up with Dane Callaway. Y'all be more to DC. That's right. Yup. Hey, I'm with Mumford. Yup. Yeah, Dane shouted me out on the chat last night, man. Shout out to Dane Callaway. You feel me? Yeah, like I said, we're going to be linking up with our brother real soon. I'm going to have him on the stream. You feel what I mean? All my links all up in the chat, family. You know what I'm saying? My PayPal, www.paypal.me/bmouse84. So guess what, family? The Bible took place up here. So to all of the Israelites, you don't need to look over there. You need to be looking over here. To the Israelites, stop looking over there. You own it. You in the land of Canaan. You in Jerusalem. You in Shiloh. You in Israel. You over here. It's here, Israelites. Israelites, stop looking over there. It's over here. You were on biblical soil, biblical lands. Stop looking over there, Israelites. You own it. You feel me? You can't debate this shit. You feel me? And like I said, all my links in the chat. Thank you, y'all, who donated to the super chat. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Sunday, for the $10 donation on the Cash App. Like I said, the Cash App is $BMouse8 to donate, show love and support. Like I said, we don't charge over here for none of this. That's why I say it's a gift. You feel me? This is priceless. You feel what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I had a really good time with y'all, man. Really great time. And like I said, we're going to be, yup. That's right. Thank you, Vixen. NESARA proved it. NESARA proved it. I showed it in NESARA and showed it again. Yeah, you're right. A lot of us do know. But them Israelites, you got to know. So like I said, family, hit to let y'all go. Had a really good time. One love once again, fam. Peace.